know how long I'm going to leave this chat going because, like I said before, it's hard to try to read comments. On my smartphone, I don't use a laptop or a desktop out here. And I don't know if it's even working. I don't see anybody even in the chat. Big country briar. Yeah, I can't hold my phone vertical and horizontal. Morning. You're the reason why I started making it the live, because I wasn't going to do it. Morning, Texas. Morning, Bama. That's why I don't try to do these lives, because it's so hard to try to read the comments on a cell phone. Morning, Zippo. I apologize if I miss comments because I'm not going to be able to read them all. TPI, Donald Hughes, Everett Young, morning. I'm blind as a bat to begin with and trying to read them little comments on the smartphone. I don't really have a lot to talk about either. I basically just wanted to hop on and try a live once. I've done a few before, but I delete them after a while. Video quality looks good. I did my review this morning first before the live. I did Dunbar. Marriage of 7 premium Virginia tobaccos with Louisiana Perique. It's kind of a unicorn to most people. It's not like Stonehaven or Penzance, but it is hard to find. I know it's still early around the country. Looks like 9 or 10 people. And I actually, when I made a post the other day saying I was going to do a live, if you noticed, I deleted that post because I wasn't going to do it. Got a couple little things planned since I was going to do a live. What I like about lives is when you're having a contest or doing something like that. Since I say that like this is considered kind of like a unicorn, I'm going to have a couple giveaways for a sample. Again, like I did the Pelican, give away a couple samples. Has to be US only, the way shipping is. But with lives, there's cool ways to have little contests like that. Today I'm going to be working, give you a little sneak peek. This is a huge block of mortar, extra wide. I'm going to cut this in half, and I'm going to get 2 pipes out of that. I'm going to make 2 pot-shaped mortars. Right now, man, you can see up in my shelves, I do have a good bit of briar still left, but right now, yeah, I got one mortar actually still for sale right now. It's a large mortar poker. I really like that stone colored stem. Look at it. Nice poker. But I'm going to cut this in half and I'm going to get 2 pot-shaped pipes out of that. I usually try and make 1 pipe on Saturday and 1 pipe on Sunday is usually the game plan, or at least get them almost finished. Buckeye Piper, good morning. But you know, I'm just a part-time hobby pipe maker. I just usually do it on the weekends as a fun hobby. Anyway, I was getting back to the briar. Right now, briar is just getting, just like everything else, it's getting really scarce. And a lot of the stuff that I have, I lost a lot of money on over the years because my shop isn't temperature controlled all year round. It's only warm when I come out here. It's my own fault. It gets cold and hot out here. And I believe I lost a lot of briar that cracked over the years. I like the pot-shaped pipes I'll never smoke. See, I missed that comment. On your smartphone anyway, the comment only stays up for about 5 seconds, and if you don't catch it, it's gone. I'm sure on a laptop or a desktop you can scroll back through and see them, but anyway, briar right now is actually getting kind of scarce to source too as well. A lot of the, if you look at a lot of the online sites right now, all that's available is like minis, real small. 17 people. That's not bad for early Saturday morning. I'm not going to keep this video very long either because frankly I don't have nothing to talk about really. I just want to see the connection, and it's hard to find hobby blocks. Yeah, Raw Crafted has a bunch of hobby blocks right now. In fact, I'm glad you brought that up. Desert Pine Piper, morning. I'm glad you brought that up. Raw Crafted is getting more into olive wood blocks. Actually, I have one here. There's stains spilled on this, so don't mind that, but you can see the grain on that olive wood. I'm going to make a pipe out of that as well, but olive wood's starting to become more and more popular. That's just stain spilled. I'm going to invest in buying some olive wood, and I've never smoked an olive wood pipe, but I hear a lot of good things about them, so I'm going to give that some consideration and try that as well. But right now, this stuff, just like everything else, is getting hard to find. Morning, Mr. Scripto. It's cold out right here now. It's going to be, actually, it's going to be almost 70 here today. So that's pretty cool. Morning, Mike. Supposed to be 70 here today and tomorrow as well. It's going to rain tomorrow and be windy again, but morning. You just come in smoking some Dunbar 7 Premium Virginias with some Perique. I'm going to wait till I get to the end of this. This isn't going to be, like I said, very long, and I'm going to give away 2 more samples of this, US only. I'm going to write down a number. I'm going to have everybody pick a number. That's what I like about Alive. 70 in Houston. It's finally going to be 70 here today, but it's not going to last. And next weekend, it's supposed to snow again. RB plug. I have a lot of stuff I keep out here that I'll show you behind the scenes. I still got a whole tin of Blair Gallery I got out here. I have a bunch of stuff out here. Some leftover Regions Flake when it first come out. I have some 2019 Bayou Morning Flake. You always got to be prepared. I have some Virginia slices. I got the old Orlick. I still got that C&D Folklore, and I have New Minster. I believe I got this actually from Cole, if I'm not mistaken. Superior Round New Minster. I still have that out here as well. And I have some others up on the shelf I'm not going to go reach for. I always keep a stash, depending on what kind of mood I'm in. I always keep stuff out here. 47 in Vegas, jeez. Gonna be 6, or it's almost 70 here today. It's not gonna last though. Yeah, it's not a bad crowd. Like I said, I made a post earlier in the week and said I was gonna do that, and I deleted it and took it down. I was chickened out, and Cole actually this morning is like, "Are you gonna make that live? These people waiting." I'm like, "Oh man." So the quality is pretty good. Morning, Jeremy. Odie. How's it going? It's going to be 70 here today. I don't know about you, Odie. I'm glad to see the quality's good for being out here in the country. It's like about 28 or 30 people. I know a lot of people are still sleeping, West Coast. You got more important things to do than watch me ramble. So what's everybody else smoking? Clarence, Carter Hall. My shop's a mess right now. Can't see the rest of it, but I got stuff everywhere. I just changed the oil and got my generator ready to go for another storm. I got my pontoon bench boat seat I bought for the other side in the front. I got it ordered. It came the other day. I got it laying out here ready to put in. Got to change oil in my tractor. I'll be busy this weekend. See, I can't keep up with these comments. HH Pure Virginia. Pete, that's one of my favorites. Wessex Gold Virginia is another good one. Black Irish Twist. Ooh, that's a strong one, isn't it? Sir Walter Raleigh. Can't keep my pipe lit. I'm talking too much. Lefty, morning. Cole was, I was asking Cole this morning about if I could turn my phone vertical or it has to be horizontal or vice versa. And he's like, I don't know. You're asking me and you're the one that's been around here for 12 years. If somebody could help me out here as well. If I wanted to put this on YouTube as like a long video, like a live rerun, somebody to catch, how do you go about doing that? I don't know how to do it. I might put it up and leave it up on my channel for a couple of days and I'll delete it and take it down. I don't want to keep my lives up, but how do I post the live when I'm done? Or will it just automatically post? How you doing, GN? Sorry, I couldn't see it. Will this live automatically save to my channel or do I have to load it up somehow? It does it automatically? All right, cool. I have no clue. Like I said, I think I've done. What I'm really looking forward to is, and Mr. Scripto caught me and his brother last summer, I was out on the lake with Cody, the smoking fireman, and we did a little short live out there. That was fun. I will do a bunch of those this summer out on the lake, hopefully catching fish. That was fun. Maybe catch one of us actually catching something big. Last year I didn't do too good because I was more worried about how the boat and the motor and everything was going to run, and then of course I was smoking pipes and cigars too much and not enough fishing. Yeah, live from the boat was fun. Yeah, that was cool. I can't believe over there at the Piedmont Lake that I was able to go live, but I didn't have no troubles at all. So that was pretty cool. See, I never really got too much into the lives because, of course, a lot of people can't catch them in the different time zones. And with everybody on YouTube now, I can't keep up with who has this time slot and who has that time slot. Cody. Oh, see, I can't think. Cole had told me this morning that there was on a live on there that Donald Hughes, and I looked and I wasn't even subscribed to the guy. So I was like, see, there you go. It helped me find another subscriber. Black coffee as always. Oh, quick reminder as well, while I have some people on here. Looks like about 40 some people. Jeremy. Thanks, Jeremy. I thought about maybe making a pipe one time. My people have done it before, and just set the live on my lathe while I'm making a pipe and ignore comments because I'm not going to be able to answer nothing. They watch me rip my finger off, and maybe do a live while I'm working, actually making a pipe. But quick reminder, Dion Powell, Classical Pipes, is back. If you haven't subscribed to him yet, give him a sub. Dion's more of a traditional guy where he likes to do more informational type pipes related in tobaccos. But he's back. I've been talking to him a lot. Me and him have been in touch. Dion and myself and Matches 860, we all came about the same time. Timber Drifter. Yeah. This is saying I don't make very many lives at all, actually. But Matches 860 and Dion and myself, Classical Pipes, we all came in about the same time. But he's back. He has a couple videos uploaded now, and he's going to be making more. Good to see you, Timber Drifter. Timber Drifter, you guys got to check. I talk about it all the time. You got to check out his old videos. Go back. I'm talking 7-8 years ago. Some of his videos he used to do in fire towers were amazing. I still watch them to this day. I'll go back and watch old videos of him. Really cool dude. Like I said, maybe I'll do a live and I'll just focus on the lathe while I'm working and just not answer comments. If you're just coming in, I'm smoking some Dunbar. Pretty good. I did a video on this a review on this before I uploaded this live, and it's good, but there's not a lot of Perique in this. I was picking through. I watch Timber Drifter all the time, yeah. Check out his old fire tower videos back in the day. Arizona Jim. But I was picking through this, and there's not a lot of Perique in this. So I was trying to pull more Perique out to put it in the bowl. But it looks like about 45 people. Is that the normal? Is that good for a early Saturday morning? This stuff's not bad. Dunbar is your favorite Esoterica. To be honest with you, Esotericas are just not my thing. I've had them all. I've had all the Esotericas, and 99% of them are just too mellow for me. Brian, have you tried Russellet's Firestorm? I have some, but I don't think I've tried it. I'm not sure. I know I have some. Esotericas, they're Virginia's. What are they? Peacehaven. Lefty 68 actually sent me some. Was it Peacehaven, Lefty? I like them, but they're all so mild to me. The only one I really like out of all of them is Penzance, and it's not even that great. I would prefer Quiet Nights or Star of the East Flake more than I would Penzance, to be honest. Stonehaven is, in my opinion, I know people get mad. Stonehaven is garbage, if you ask me. I do like the Jermaine's Rich Dark Flake. Yeah, Peacehaven. You sent me a sample of that, and it's okay, but it's just so mild. That's why a lot of people, I talk about morning, Gerald, Buffalo. I talk about, I lose my train of thought. I can't remember what I was going to say now. Oh, the Eric Stokeby blends, Peter Stokeby blends. They're great value for the bulk, but a lot of them are just so mild in taste to me. I mean, even with age, but I mean, they are a great value. Anybody have any questions or want to talk about anything? I think Chuck Bear Woodworks. Glenn, Pipe Nutter Glenn. I've known Glenn for a long time. Yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely not knocking anybody who likes curmudgeon morning. I'm certainly not knocking anybody who likes esoterica. I mean, to each their own. But I'll be honest. I mean, I have a huge cellar, and there's a reason why everybody sells esoterica, then keep it and smoke it. If it's so great, why is everybody trying to flip it? No, I like them too, but no, I'm not going to chase them. I have what I have, and I'm not going to buy. I'll pay a little premium for the age on it, but I'm not going to pay a lot for it. Said I'm not going to keep this very long because really I don't have nothing to talk about. I just really wanted to try this out again. Was going to have a little quick contest and just give away uh, two big samples. I'll smoke a couple more bowls of that, and I'll give the rest of the 10 away to a couple guys. Has to be U.S. only. I'm glad the quality's good at least, and hopefully the volume's all right. But I will be doing some lives this spring and summer out on the lake for sure. So that'd be fun. Like I said, when I give some of this away, there's going to be less perique in it because I've been picking it out, putting it in my pipe. Rich brown flake. Looks like the average is about 40, 45 people. I guess that's not bad for a early Saturday morning. I guess that I deleted the post that I was going to get live. I chickened out and wasn't going to do one. There might be a way in the settings. I don't know if I could keep them comments up longer than what they are on the smartphone. It's like I said, you got to be fast. They're only up there for about 5 seconds. If you're just coming in, I was telling the guys I'm making two Morta pot-shaped pipes today. This is a nice thick wide block. I'm going to cut that in half and get two Mortas out of that pot shape. Had the same problem in your live. I only use my smartphone, so I mean, you got to be fast. And I'm blind as a bat to begin with, trying to catch comments. Got that one done the other day. Whoop, piece of. I like that stem color. Cowboy coffee. Sea smokes. Morning. Like I said before, and a lot of times you don't know who toes you're going to step on trying to do a live because I don't know when people are doing lives. I don't know if somebody has this time slot. Cisco. Wow. Doing a live and it brings all the old timers out. How you been? I don't know if anybody's usually scheduled doing a live right now. I don't want to walk over top of anybody. Like I said, this certainly isn't going to be an all the time thing. I haven't seen Cisco in forever. Morning, Greg. Cisco's a pretty old timer as well. He's been around for a while. Yeah, free. Like I said, I'm blind as a bat to begin with, and only on my smartphone, it's hard to try to read all them comments. They only stay up for a few seconds. Does anybody else do lives at this time on Saturdays? Who cares if someone else is on? None that you know of. I know it's still awful early, especially out on the West Coast. But that's really about all I got. I just wanted to hop on, and looks like we're not getting more than about 45 people, so I'll go ahead and give away a couple samples of this. I'll split the 10 in halves for somebody if you haven't already tried it and want to try it. Like I said, there's more Virginia in it than there is Perique, but you might like that more. Still in your robe. Myself and Classical Pipes Dion Powell have a couple things coming up in the future here. He's working on, he has to get enough subscribers to go live himself again because he started his channel over. I think you need 1,000 people. But him and myself are going to do some co-lives together. He's going to hook it up and we're going to go live together. But certainly out on the boat this summer will be nice, doing some lives. Yeah, I'm glad he's back too. He does a lot of informational stuff, and he loves his more or meerschaum pipes. If you're still on Sea Smokes, I was telling the guys a little while ago about with everything else right now, Briar is starting to become really scarce as well as other things. If you're familiar with that or not, you've seen that lately. And I got a lot of stuff still on my shelf, but Morta is still pretty rarely available. Of course, it costs a lot more, but Briar right now is really starting to become. Right now, I mean, you can find a bunch of like smalls and mini stuff, but a lot of the stuff's on hold and still coming from the mills, or the stuff's too wet. Tunnel take, morning, Greg. Name of Dion's site. He's on YouTube, Classical Pipes. Yeah, I have a good bit left on my shelves as well, and I got a top shelf, and I have some out in my basement as well. But it's becoming. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but my shop isn't climate controlled, so when it gets hot and cold, I think I've lost a lot of briar over the years by it cracking like that. Good morning, smoking. Yeah, as well. Everything going up in price too. I can remember I started making pipes back in 2012, and I can remember blocks going for $7, $8 a piece. That's for, grade 3 for sandblast. Now they're definitely over double if not more. And the stuff they try and sell you nowadays is most of it is so wet. I have stuff that's been out here for years. Yeah, I know. I made that mistake. The stuff that I have out here is stuff that's already been out here, and it's already basically too late to worry about. Morning, Lefty me. The other Lefty's in here as well. Lefty 68. I always got you two mixed up. Morning, Gerald. $50 in the house. Yeah, you remember Pipe Professor? Do you remember when Dion used to do that Sunday talk show, or that Sunday morning show? I forget what he called it. That was really cool. Dion's definitely one of the. Yeah, I don't do very many of these. It's been a long time since I have, because I don't really have nothing to talk about. As you can see, I'm rambling. I was going to bust out the. I can't keep up with the comments. I was going to bust out the squadron leader with Pariki. You give me. We did that trade, Pipe Professor, but I went with Dunbar this morning instead. But that squadron leader with Parik's next on the list, I believe. Yeah, his show was always funny. I have a lot of age stuff too from at least 10, 12 years, and a lot of this stuff is still wet. Squadron leader with Parika is awesome, way better than the regular. That's good to hear. I was gonna crack that this morning. If you come in late, I was talking about this. I was picking up more of the Parik, pulling Parik out of the tin so I could add more to my pipes. There wasn't enough in there. This bowl's about out. I was glad you guys were able to hop on with me for a few. Wow, it does look like time goes fast. It's been over a half hour. Billy Bud. I have a bunch of old age tins of Billy Bud, and I haven't cracked one of them for a while either. Yeah, the Pipe Community News Show. That was a classic. I loved his Jersey accent as well. Dark Bird's Eye. Yeah, that was one pipe down. It's finally going to be nice here today. It's going to be in the 70s, but it's not going to last. I wish I could go to that pipe show. It's just not going to work for me. The only one I'll probably be able to attend is the Ohio Pipe Show. His wet chair. That was hilarious. Those of you who don't know the story behind that, at the Ohio Pipe Show, we were all sitting outside on the patio smoking pipes. All the YouTubers were together, and Greg Tunneltake had a chair beside him, and he was offering a chair to anybody who kept coming out wanting to sit down. And the chair had water all over it, and you couldn't see it. And everybody kept sitting down on that chair and getting a wet ass. That was funny. Guess you had to be there. Greg was sat in one of those. That was funny. And then, if you remember, we had another group there. It was some kind of fraternal order or something. You guys remember that? They had them hats and them jackets on. I don't remember what they were called. Freezing rain. You remember that other group that was there with us? They shared the hotel with us. The Red Man. Yep, that was it. Now I'm smoking some Blair Gallery. Cole gave me, I think it was Cole. Yes, Cole gave me and Cody the Seventh Amendment. I think it was called, or Sixth Amendment. I can't remember. But that was good. But I think I like this more just because of the age on this one. This one is from 2016, so it had some good age. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that on camera, but it's really darkened up good. Nelly. Then we had the Dukes of Hazzard cars out in the parking lot. You remember that? The General Lee and the I think it was Roscoe's police car was out there. Like I said, maybe next time if I hop on and do a live, I'll do one while I'm working actually on a pipe or something like that. Glad to see some people that I haven't talked to in quite a while. See Brian, you stream it and they will come. Like I said, if you come in late, yeah, doing a live. That don't happen. I made a post earlier in the week feeling brave, and I'm like, I'm going to go live Saturday. So I posted that, and some people seen it, and I chickened out, and I deleted it and took it down. Well, it don't look like any more people's coming in, so like I said, I didn't want to keep this very long. I'm going to give away split the 10 in half and give it to two people. Has to be, sorry, US only, the way things are. I'll pick a number between 1 and 60. And everybody comment once only if you want a half a tin of Dunbar. Let's go with, okay, go ahead and pick one pick only between everybody, 1 through 60. When the winner shows up, I will let you know. US only, sorry about that, just the way it has to be right now. Make sure I see the first person that gives the number only. That's what I do like about lives, is having fun little contests like that. Nobody's gotten it yet. I never thought about this, but I don't know how I'm going to work it. If everybody picks once and nobody gets it. Guess just pick again until somebody gets it. Nothing yet. $23. There it is. Buckeye Piper. No cheating. I don't know if that's backwards or not, but that is 23. So Buckeye Piper, 1/2 a tin. Let's do another number between, still about 60 in here. Let's do another number between 1 and 60. All right. 1 through 60 for the other half of the tin. That is cool with lives doing little contests like that. It's pretty fun. Wow, going fast. Unfortunately, it has to be US only right now with the way things are. It's hard to know if everybody's only picked once. Ooh, got him stumped on this one. That Blair Gallery, I don't know if it's just because the age on this one or not, but it's really good stuff. I'm going to stock up some more on that. Nobody got it yet, so I guess pick again until somebody gets it. Two people picked the same number. The first one I see, there it is. Tobacco Pipes International, number 8. So 8 Tobacco Pipes International, and I already forget the first person. 23. It was 23 the first time. I'll have to get back there and look. You two won. I'll go split this with you. That's fun. I like doing that. It was Buckeye Piper. Buckeye Piper. If you guys want to email me, it's just like my name, beans316@comcast.net. Buckeye and TPI. Beans316@comcast.net. Yeah, that was fun. I think for now on, when I do a live, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a little contest, or like when I'm giving away something. Yeah, I know it sucks US only right now, but you're the one, Lefty. I believe you was from Germany. I sent him a crap load of stuff and it gone, just disappeared. Lost in the mail. Plus the cost of shipping is outrageous. Still better get a video. Oh, you will. I already pre-recorded the video. I didn't upload it yet. When I cracked this morning, I did a quick review on that before I went live. Now for the free pontoon giveaway. Yeah. I was telling them earlier, I will be doing some lives this spring and summer out on the lake. That'd be fun. I'm out there hopefully catching some fish. I don't know what the normal is with how many people are in lives, but for an early Saturday morning, doesn't look too bad. $56, wow, what's $56, wow? You talking about the people? Raffle off the pontoon. Hell, I can't afford a new one myself. Mine's a 2004. It's in really good shape though. Those of you who know about boats and stuff, just like everything else right now, the prices of everything is outrageous. I mean, used vehicles are going for almost as much as new vehicles, as well as boats. Quick story, when I bought my boat, I bought it from a local guy here. he had no idea what Brian is live. Charlie, yeah, about over with now. When I bought my boats, the guy didn't have no idea what the market was right now. He went and bought a new one, so I was the first one to jump on his, and I got a really good deal on it. But I also put almost as much as what I paid for the boat into it. I bought a brand new 9.9 kicker motor to go with the 50 horsepower. It was over 3,000 just for that motor, and I bought new furniture for it and just worked on it all summer and had problems with it. And actually became a pretty good mechanic of learning stuff. I changed the water pump, or not the water pump, I just changed all kind of stuff in it, and hopefully I have less issues with it this summer. Speaking of fishing, there's the guy in paradise that gets to fish year round. Like I said, I didn't want to keep this too long. Anybody have any questions or want to talk about anything? Because I have nothing to talk about. Said I'm going to get a pipe made today. If you're just coming in, I'm going to make 2 mortar pipes, pot-shaped pipes out of this big block here. I'm going to cut it in half. That's all I have to do. I'm going to work out here today. My wife's working a double today. Anybody know of any new tobaccos being released in the future coming out or anything like that? I've heard stories for a while about what kind of coffee. I'm a tobacco snob, but I'm not a coffee snob. I drink. I like French roast coffee. I like Starbucks. I like for my all day coffee. All week I buy that Walmart. I think it's called Great Value. Yes. Let me show you real fast. I have all my old tins out here I save. I drink that stuff, dark roast. I do like it. I don't drink it really because it's cheap. It's just always available, and I do like it. But I'll buy Pete's coffee and other things, and I'll get some from local. All right, catch you later. I like strong black coffee. You like my sweet poker? Yeah, I'll be making more. It's the one I got right now, but I don't know if it's already even been sold or not. I haven't looked, but it's the one I got right now. Morta's definitely different to work with. It's a lot more brittle. You have to be really careful when a Doran Cobb stem. Morta's really touchy. You got to be careful, or you can ruin the pipe in a matter of seconds. Drink instant coffee. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a coffee snob, and I've had all coffee, but it definitely has to be dark French roast for me. No cream or sugar. I used to drink Folgers and Maxwell House as well. Sriracha French roast, or sriracha, yeah. Yep. Bolts, nuts, and screws go into them. Always good to save. My wife would be like, "Why are you saving all them cans?" Well, those of you, the couple that won that, just email me and I'll get that out to you next week. I sent the Pelican out a week or so ago to them guys. One of them replied and said that he really liked it. It's funny, a lot of people always get offended if you say you like something and they don't. I mean, people get offended. I mean, you like what you like. I hope you got the right email. It's beans316@comcast.net. No problem for the giveaway. Yep. It's fun to do. I like doing that. And that's what I'm going to do with a lot of that unicorn series. This really isn't considered a unicorn, but it's still esoterica, so it's hard to find. When I do them unicorn series, I'll give away the samples. I mean, it was nice. The guys that got the Pelican, I gave it to 3 different guys, and they're all going to get at least, I would say, probably 4 or 5 bowls out of that, depending on the size of their pipe. Anybody else have anything? What I was getting to say, there for a while, I'd heard that McBaron was coming out with another HH release, but I haven't heard nothing else about it. Anybody heard anything about that? Odie, have you heard anything? I like Haunted Bookshop as well. I tell them all the time with the Haunted Bookshop. What I do is I pull out more of the Virginias out of the Haunted Bookshop. I don't know what it is, but them Virginias in there I really like. Lips are sealed. I've been hearing for going on 1.5 years they were coming out with another one. That, since you're talking about cobblestone, guys, I'm telling you, man, just take it for my opinion. Cobblestone, the hiking, and I'm not even a burly guy. I guess I am now. The cobblestone, the hiking is the shit. I'm telling you, that stuff is fantastic. I stocked up big on that, and it's available. It's on sale right now at tobacco pipes, I believe, for like $9, $10 a tin. That stuff is fantastic. And that was fresh out of the tin. I really like the hiking. It's really good stuff. The other ones were decent as well. The Virginia plug or the Kentucky plug, and there was other ones. They're really pretty decent tobaccos, and they're really cheap. Of course, you know, you might not like it. Everybody's tastes are different, but the hiking is fantastic. Yeah, I heard that about Haunted Bookshop as well. I like picking the more the Virginias out of it. I stocked up big on that there a while ago too. The only thing I have in my future that I'm going to be Wessex Burley. Yeah, it's good too. I'm going to stock up some more on that New Minster. I'm going to buy the Virginia Flake and the Superior Round slices. Did you give me this, Cole? I can't remember who gave me that now. I think it was Cole. He gave it to me up at Boswell's, I believe. I'm done rambling. I've took an hour of your time. Let's see, anybody else had anything they wanted to say or talk about? I'm gonna get a pipe made today, and yep, I thought you did. I don't think I've had the New Minster Virginia Flake yet. I might have years ago. You enjoyed the hiking after you got used to it. See, I don't know. I mean, of course, everybody's tastes are different. For some reason, I just really like that stuff. And first, I had thought maybe it was something because I didn't eat nothing or drink anything yet, and that that morning. But it was really good. I went through that tin really fast. I'm lucky enough. If you don't know, I'm an outdoor worker. I work for Department of Highways, and I'm always outside, so I can pretty much smoke all throughout the day when I want to. Oh, the M4s, yes, as well. The M4, I actually had some out here. The M4s are really good, and they're on sale right now as well. I ought to be a damn spokesman. The M4s, I think it's at Tobacco Pipes. They're on sale right now as well. The one out the M4 that I like the most is the Burley. I really like that stuff as well. And what I'll do is, even with the Burley, I'll take some of the M4 Virginia and I'll add more of that to the Burley, and that's a fantastic smoke. But all the M4s are severely underrated, in my opinion. They're really good stuff. The Kentucky's good too. My journey over the years, when I first started out, I smoked aromatics only, and then I went from there to Latakias only, and now the last 5 years I've been Virginia Periques, Virginia Perique, Burleys, or even maybe some English, some mild Englishes mixed with like some Orientals and stuff like that. Just right now, just straight Latakias is just isn't for me right now. I mean, that will change hopefully, but just not a big Latakia guy anymore. I have a bunch of the old Syrian Latakia still, and people say they don't notice the difference in the taste. So I think a lot of them people never had Syrian Latakia and don't know the difference. I can definitely taste the difference. Yeah, I like Air Max once in a while, but it's usually Boswell's. I want to thank everybody for hopping on. Like I said, this is just a quick whim thing. I'm not going to do this all the time, but it seemed like 50, 55 people came in. I don't know if that's a lot or not, but that's pretty good for an early Saturday. Maybe I'll do another live when Christmas cookie. Yeah, I like Christmas cookie when I smoked aromatics and some others. But I hope everybody is doing good, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.